Thought I'd just show you a job that my neighbours are doing. If you can ever hear any noise on my other videos, you know where it's coming from next door. Chassis legs, sills, all the usual places. It's stripping it all back to bare metal, making a good job of it. But the cars are 1960 something, but to be fair, the metal's really strong. Not like the cars these days that are made of cardboard. And this is going to have a full restoration, and I'll try and follow it as much as I can for all you W113 lovers. And considering you don't see many of these cars, there's 3 of them within 30 yards of where I'm standing. And we'll follow the progress of this as it goes. See you later. So again for an SMM services, thought I'd give you another walk round the Pagoda. Now we've got a lot more that they've done. Obviously bigger holes, the sills off. Look how good this metal is, beautiful. You can see the rust treatments going on, or anti-rust treatment, before the new sills put on. Chassis legs, the metal's been cut out, ready for the new leg to go in. A lot of hard work's gone into this stripping. As you can see, Martin's leaving no stone unturned on this. Folded this back so that the sill can go back under it, and when that comes down, that'll all look original. It's got a new front panel on order. There's the new sill, and it's probably the heaviest sill I've ever picked up. This side as yet, it's just been cut out. You can see the sill was in the worst condition this side. But again, new ones have been obtained from the SL shop or wherever. So work is progressing quite well. So expect to see a lot of noise, or hear a lot of noise, on my videos this week. I'll come round again when this sill goes on and show the fitment. So there you go. See you soon. Here's the sill been dropped into place for me, so I can just show. Nice smiley face there. Show how it's going to be fitted. And the chassis leg has been dropped into place for mock-up purposes. Look a treat, and this is really solid. It'll be good when it's all done. So there you have it, progression. Right, there you go. See you again later. Here's the sill panel off the Pagoda being prepared, ready to be spotted back on. And then the inside of the sill has now been protected before the outer sill goes on. Looking good. So I should imagine this sill will be being fitted sometime today. So we'll have another look later. But it's looking good. Right, here we are back round SM Services, looking at the progress on the Pagoda. As you can see, there's a bit more cutting. Firewall has been cut out. Now there's a new panel here. It doesn't fit very well, so that's going to need some fabrication to get that in. But the sill is now attached. As you can see, it's all this is nice and level. We'll only need a slight skim to just hide the ground down welds. The original line's all still visible, so you won't see none of that. This plate's been fabricated to get the correct line to the chassis leg and the chassis legs in. Now the way this has been joddled and welded, this is all level, so a little skim across these areas and you won't know that's even been changed. The original spot welds are all still visible, so that'll look original, and the way this has been done will look original. Just going to the back half, the same. That's only needs a slight skim, and by the time the sealer's on all the joints as well, you know, it's going to look really, really neat. So that's coming on a treat this side. Like I say, there's a bit more work to do on the floor pan and the firewall this side. New panel has arrived in the country, I think from Germany, and that's just waiting for collection. Then we get to this side where some of the panels have been laid in to see how these are going to fit. Once it's all this has got to be refabricated and re-welded. You know, some previous work been done. This is all going to be cut out. There's new floor pans have been purchased and new chassis leg. I think the chassis leg they've got for both sides. So this is all just been set, making sure it all goes in place properly, and then the work's going to start on rebuilding the inner sills and attaching the rear chassis leg the same as the other side. So there's been quite a bit of progress. You know, there's a lot of work involved with getting these things to fit right, but you can see, you know, there's been lots and lots of previous work, but you know, 15, 20 years ago these wasn't worth a lot of money, and when they went for MOT, basically they just put plates on to cover up the rust, and it went through an MOT, and consequently you've just got patches and patches over rust that all has to be cut out. So that's the progress this week so far, and there's still a few days left, so if there's more progress I'll come and film it, but as you can see it's all going on nice and solid, and it'll look dead original, making a good job. So I'll try and film more of this area being done, because the panel that's been supplied, it don't fit, so Simon's going to have to make it fit. So we'll be back to have a look at that when it progresses. So I'll see you when we do the next one. And I know a lot of you are interested because it's getting a lot of following, so I'll keep doing it. I'll see you later.